Welcome back to the channel. This is a video showcasing a Show 6 Pick 3 format, which is the Pokemon Go competition format for the Go Battle League competitive series. Okay, so right here you can see two different teams on the screen. On the right is my opponent's team, on the left is my own. Okay, so I'm running with Toxapex, Shadow Feraligatr, normal Typhlosion. I'm thinking about switching it to Shadow Typhlosion in the future. Galarian Moltres, Gastrodon, and Shiny Venusaur. Okay, and my opponent's team consists of Mandibuzz, Dunsparce, Shadow Feraligatr, Dewgong, Clodsire, and Wigglytuff. So how do I approach these kinds of matches? Unlike the Go Battle League, it's going to be a bit different. It's more like how do you pick 3 of your Pokemon that work well against your opponents. So first of all, I'm looking at which of my opponent's Pokemon can be like which of my Pokemon is the most safe to bring against my opponents. So if you take a look at the opponent's Pokemon, it's Mandibuzz with Dark type fast move, Dunsparce with Rock type fast move, Feraligatr with Shadow Claw, Ghost type fast move, Dewgong with Icicle Spear, Clodsire with Poison Sting, and Wigglytuff with Charm. So the best is actually Venusaur. Why do I say that? Okay, so Venusaur can resist almost everything except for Icicle Spear from Dewgong. But in the other sense, Venusaur also has Vine Whip, which will do a lot of damage onto Dewgong as well. So in that case, it's sort of like a neutral lead. Both are super effective on each other. The only thing Venusaur has to worry about, hard worry about, is Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz with its flying type charge moves. But I think so far, if you want to talk about a safe lead, Venusaur would be a safe lead. The other safe lead could be Toxapex. But why I'm not going to run Toxapex early is because Toxapex is more like a safe switch. So you don't want to run a safe switch in the lead, because it's like you're wasting like a tank in the lead, and then you got to find another safe swap to just in case you get a bad matchup. So the whole point is that if I face Mandibuzz, that's my thinking. If I face Mandibuzz as a Venusaur lead, I'm gonna safe swap into Toxapex or Gastrodon. That's the two that are so-called undefeated. Gastrodon is walled by Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz is also walled by Gastrodon, so I don't want to bring Gastrodon as a lead. Gastrodon is also quite weak into putting pressure on Feraligatr. That's why Gastrodon is not very suitable. Typhlosion has a lot of weaknesses with Dunsparce, Feraligatr, Clodsire, and Dewgong. Feraligatr has 2 Pokemon that can wall it, Wigglytuff and Dunsparce, so I'm not bringing it. And Galarian Moltres has 4 Pokemon that can threaten it. Basically, Dunsparce with Rollout, fast moves, hits super effective, Wigglytuff with Charm. Clodsire, in a way, is a Stone Age Clodsire, so it will hit Moltres very hard, and then Dewgong with Icicle Spear that will hit Moltres very hard. So my team would probably be Venusaur, Gastrodon, and Toxapex. Venusaur in the lead, Gastrodon at the closer, Toxapex is the safe swap. Okay, here we go into the battle. Right now I'm starting with Venusaur, and his opponent starting with Dunsparce. So if he starts Dunsparce, definitely I won't swap, because I have Toxapex at the back. He's quite weak to Drill Run, so I'm just gonna fire off the first Frenzy Plant first, and no shield. Okay, I know I can take at least 1 Drill Run before I get KO'd. Okay, now the second Drill Run comes. I'm gonna save this Venusaur because I feel like it has some play in the back. If you notice, Venusaur can beat at least 2 Feraligatr and Dewgong, so I'm watching out for those. Yep, and that's a Dewgong. So Dewgong against Gastrodon. Gastrodon has an energy lead, so I can fire off the first Earth Power. Okay, taking the first Icy Wind now. Gastrodon, the fast move actually hits quite hard with the mud slaps, so I'm just gonna try and threaten with Body Slam. Okay, Body Slam doesn't quite take it out, so I have to take another Icy Wind. Yep, and now I Safe Sword the Venusaur to try to predict the Safe Sword as well. Venusaur firing off the first Frenzy Plant, so I take down both shields, and losing shield switch advantage to Feraligatr. Now I'm gonna come in with Toxapex. Yeah, and wall everything that the Feraligatr does against it. So I'm just going to no-shield this and try and just farm as much as possible. At this point, fire off the Brine. So Brine will take out Feraligatr, and now it's Dunsparce and Dewgong against Toxapex. Okay, I'm going to shield up the first and combo play with Gastrodon with the Mud Slap, as I know it'll take it out. And then, yep, Dewgong.